What's going on, my fellow Kino Lords? Just me and Jen doing our thing. Immediately, I see The Worst Person in the World. This is a great film. It's a newer film, so it's not a guarantee that I'll get it, but this is a fantastic film.
I have been wanting to also watch this.
Yeah, Jen has not seen this film yet, but
He's depriving me, guys.
I think you'd like this movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, most people really like it.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that you'll like it, but I do think that there's enough like style and substance here that you would be able to appreciate it at least. Yeah, and also Joachim Trier, he also directed a film called Oslo, August 31st, I believe is the name of the film, and that film is really great. But it's a very, very brutally honest and just kind of dark and dreary film. But it's still, nevertheless, a really great film. I'm going to keep this in the maybe pile, but this is like a strong maybe, honestly.
I thought we already had it.
No, we don't own this.
Okay.
Wings of Desire, have not seen that yet, but a lot of people, this one right here, Wings of Desire, a lot of people have great things to say about this. Wim Wenders, same filmmaker as Paris, Texas, which is a great film. Wages of Fear, great film. I'll never cease to shout it out.
Oh, yes.
I already own it, though.
Intense and subtle.
Yes.
All at the same time.
Oh, Tokyo Drifter. I think this is I've never even seen this movie, but I think Perry talked pretty highly about it.
Cool.
Passion Joan of Arc, masterpiece. I already own it.
Yep.
What else we got here?
Ignore all these other films. I don't know.
I just don't really know them yet. Streetwise, this is apparently a great documentary. I think I hear Eric talk about this more than anybody, honestly. Really interested in this, so.
Okay.
I would blind buy it, but I can't blind buy this time around. There's too many films that I want to get.
Yeah.
And I'm just a broke ass son of a bitch, so.
Still haven't gotten to watch that one. We're waiting to.
Sancho. Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen it. I bought it last haul. It's a masterpiece. You have not seen it yet, though. I'm excited to watch it with you, though.
I'll get to see nothing.
I think you're gonna love it. We got a bunch of uncut gems here. I already own it, obviously. I bought it like day one, basically. Virgin Spring, Ingmar Bergman. Haven't seen that yet, but I had the box set because Perry bought it for me, so I'll watch it eventually. Last Temptation. Already own this. Great Martin Scorsese film. People don't really talk about enough. Yojimbo Shinjiro. Great films, but I don't know if I want to pay the $40 for it. Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I'll just call out Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Because he loves this film. I actually have a review for this movie. I liked it a lot, but I just don't know if I can buy it this time around. There's just too many other movies, so I'll put it here. Thin Red Line. This is a Terrence Malick film that I blind bought thinking I was going to love it, but I think it's kind of mid, honestly. I mean, it's got great direction, great camera work, but just something about the execution and the writing just didn't really do it for me. Takeout. Sean Baker film. New movie, never seen it. Can't blind buy it. One movie that I'm actually thinking of blind buying, though, if I'm going to blind buy any movie, is Daddy Longlegs from the Safdies. So if I see that here, I might get that. Thief, excellent 80s film for Michael Mann, starring James Caan himself. R.I.P. I actually have a review for this. Thanks to Storm, I have a review for this, and I own it. Really great film. I really liked it.
It's okay, I know some stuff. Like this one. I know this one. And that one.
You know this one, but you don't like it very much.
What? Oh, yeah.
I love this movie.
Great.
I think it's fantastic.
Now everybody's just gonna poop on me.
Some like it hot. Great film from Billy Wilder. You know, I really, really love this film, but for some reason, I don't feel ever compelled to pull the trigger and buy it. Maybe just because it's a comedy, basically, so maybe that's keeping me from like finally buying it, but I'll put it in the pile for now. Why not?
You just want a pile of sad shit all the time.
I actually am only going to buy like maybe 3 this time, to be honest, because, you know.
Yeah, we gotta budget it.
It's rough out there, guys.
Oh, red shoes. Yeah.
Yes. Thanks to Perry, I own the 4K, so fantastic film. I have a
that
review on
one?
that too. Little Tenenbaums. I actually don't see this in store very often. Wes Anderson film, really lovely film. This is like one of the first times I've ever seen it in store, so that's pretty cool. I already own it.
Oh,
Night Porter, apparently like a Nazi fetish film or something like that. The Discord absolutely loves this film.
Of course.
Just kidding, they hate it. Oh, The Power of the Dog. I put this in the pile. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I really, really love this film. Oni Baba.
Is that how you say it, or?
It is actually called Oni Baba, yeah.
Okay, well you say it very.
Shout out to Bill Griffin, the Discord.
Says it like that.
Yeah, I already own this movie. Fantastic.
Oh, what a
I really want to
disgrace.
buy this film. This film is a freaking masterpiece.
Oh,
It's a visual
yeah.
odyssey, and it's, god damn it, this is honestly probably gonna be one of my favorite films of all time at this point. I really, really love it.
Yay.
I think it's fantastic.
I believe it's worthy of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you loved it too.
Yeah, I did. I very much.
Yeah. Actually, same director as Oni Bappa. Yeah, and this is my favorite of his. This is an incredible film. I can't recommend it enough. Unfortunately, they only have the DVD, so probably have to pick it up at a different haul, or maybe
Yeah.
during the unboxing video or order the last haul online. Maybe I'll get it then. Oh, man, push cart. I've heard a lot about this lately. I remember Jeremy called this out in one haul, but I don't know anything about it really. Besides, there's about a man who pushes a cart. Mulholland Drive, clearly. David Lynch's. I don't want to say his magnum opus because I think Eraserhead, which is his first film, to me that's my favorite David Lynch film. This is a close second, but still a very, very great film. I love it. I've only seen it once, I think, but I still remember all of it very well.
Me too. Me too.
Miller's Crossing, Coen Brothers film that I own. I don't know how many of y'all out there are sleeping on it, but you should not sleep on it. This film is really, really great. I mean,
No sleep.
I haven't seen a Coen Brothers film that has let me down, and it's really, really great, so please watch it. I have a review on it.
You go see that.
I always got to call out Jean Dielman.
Oh, I like that one.
Beautiful French film about a lady that cleans her house for 4 hours, or 3 hours and 30 minutes, I think, to be precise.
But it's the
still
best 3
wonderful.
hours in the world.
Yes. I mean, I could see people saying, like, whatever, it's just, like,
Mhm.
self-indulgent, like, homework film, but
I
to me
would-
personally, I think it's very engaging and very compelling.
Cool. I would agree.
Oh, my Beautiful Laundrette. This is a film that actually has Daniel Day-Lewis, and this is I remember Ant-Man in the Discord, which, by the way, if you want to join the Discord, $5 a month, get to watch movies with us, get to talk about movies every week. It's a whole lot of fun. But
It sure is.
Ant-Man in the Discord was trying to blind direct this film. He had never seen it before. He watched it, and then he actually said it was pretty underwhelming.
Really?
I think he gave it like a 6 out of 10, so it's still like barely passing. But so I mean, I don't know. That's just Ant-Man's word. I don't know. But I just thought I'd kind of make note of that
Up to you if you
because
wanna.
I value Ant-Man's opinion, so I'm throwing it out there.
Aw, that's sweet.
Ooh, La Strada. This is like one of Eric's favorite films of all time, actually. I put this in the poll, but it almost won. Didn't quite win. So I can't blind buy it though. So
Can't do that. Not here. Not today.
not today. My favorite Wes Anderson film. Not his best film, but my favorite film.
Yep. It's good. I like it. I like it very, very much.
You don't just like it, all right?
You're not listening. I didn't just like it.
This Inside Llewyn Davis. Great Coen Brothers
Oh
film.
yeah.
Another Coen Brothers film. Fantastic. Oh, this is a Steve McQueen film that I've been kind of wanting to see with Michael Fassbender. Yeah, I don't know anything about it besides it's directed by Steve McQueen, guy behind Shame and 12 Years a Slave, which are both fantastic films.
Yeah.
But I don't know. One day I'll see it. But everybody who I talk to who has seen it says it's good, but not as amazing as Shame or 12 Years a Slave. So I kind of held off on it.
Ah.
I saw in a film that I blind bought. One of my first ever blind buys, back
I
two
know.
years ago almost, probably more.
Yeah,
and
guys,
I still.
and he won't even let me watch it.
still-
I've asked to watch it so many times.
It is
and
such a lie.
he rules with an iron fist.
And you have The Hero.
Yeah.
Very slept on movie. I just came out with a podcast episode with my friend Jake, with the Cinnabums, and this was up there in my top 4 most underrated Criterion films. This is an amazing film. I always call it out when I can, but it's really, really great.
Yeah.
So please watch this film.
Yes, I have watched it, and I would very much agree as well.
It's the only Sausage. Oh,
Oh.
Human Condition. I'm getting this.
Oh.
Yep. So
Have you seen it?
yeah, remember we watched the first part. This is actually a 3-part experience. Remember the first one where the guy doesn't want to be part of the war, but he has he thinks he has a lot of liberal
I
ideas about
remember,
the workforce and stuff, and how
And
to,
then he's given an assignment
Yeah.
of some sort. to
and
see-
his values are compromised and all that. Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, to
yeah.
test the waters out there.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's-
He basically gets a little lost in the sauce there.
That's a great way to put it. Lost in the sauce is correct. Yeah, I've only seen part 1, but I think part
Oh.
1 is a masterpiece. So
Yeah.
I mean, And from what I hear, like part 2 and 3 are even better than part 1. So I'm really, really excited about this. By the way, huge shout out to Chris B in the comment section, who's been championing this film from the very beginning, and he's gonna be ecstatic when he sees that I'm gonna buy this. So.
Oh yay! I'm feeling the aesthetic.
And I'm excited. I can't wait to watch the other 2. This is really, really great stuff. By the way, from Masaki Kobayashi, this is the guy that directed Harakiri. So yeah, another masterpiece. So I'm really, really happy about this right here. Graduation. This is a film from Christian Mungiu, guy that directed 4 Months, 3 Weeks, 2 Days. Excellent film. Excellent film. I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about it in comparison to a film like 4 Months, 3 Weeks, 2 Days, but it should be talked about at least as much as that film because it's really, really great. I blind bought it and it worked out for me because I loved it. Ooh, Lady Snowblood.
Yeah.
This is the film that won the poll actually, and I haven't seen it yet, but
I've been wanting to watch that one for.
Should I just blind buy it and go with it? I don't think I can blind buy. I'll put it in the pile though.
No, you said you couldn't.
I know. I know that, but I am gonna see it actually soon because it won the poll. So.
Oh, okay.
Maybe for that I'll make an exception. We'll see. Funny Games, own this already, obviously.
Hey.
Great Mikhail Haneke film.
Yep.
The Celebration, amazing film. This is one of my favorite films of all time. Probably top 5 of all time. Thomas Vinterberg, excellent filmmaker, amazing film. Yeah, for anybody who hasn't seen this film, I haven't met a single person who has watched this film and was like they were underwhelmed by it. Anybody who I know that has seen this film, they absolutely love it. So please check out The Celebration. Really, really great.
It's a great film. Intense, but really good. I very much appreciate its existence.
Yes, it deals with very heavy subject matter, but this dealt with in a very mature way that I really enjoyed. Female Trouble. This is my favorite John Waters film. I already own it, and I'm glad I do. Oh, Failsafe. I reviewed this thanks to Tomas. Same filmmaker as 12 Angry Men, because what's the guy's name?
Yeah, what's his name?
Directed by Sidney Lumet. Yeah. I've only seen a few from him, but both of them are fantastic. It's basically like Doctor Strangelove if it was more serious, basically. Cool. It came out the same year as Doctor Strangelove, actually. Unfortunately, I think it kind of got overshadowed by Doctor Strangelove. Exotica. I do really like this film, actually. I saw this film like a few years ago, and I bought the Blu-ray, but the problem with the Blu-ray I have is it's not Criterion, so...
So it's just,
to quote Perry, it's not Criterion, so I'll put it in the maybe pile.
That's all that needs to be said, guys.
It is a pretty awesome movie, and the cover's awesome. I mean, look at that. That's really cool. Look at that. Oh, is this Easy Rider? Oh yeah, I put this in the poll, but it did not win. I don't even think I got close to winning.
Really?
But it's directed by Dennis Hopper. Has Dennis Hopper in it, I believe, and it has Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
So.
Or cast.
For All Mankind. Excellent documentary on the Apollo space mission to the moon. Check it out. I have a review for it as well. Oh, Do the Right Thing. Spike Lee joint. Awesome movie. I'm so glad I watched it. This is really, really great film.
Yeah, it's probably one of the ones I like the most.
Yeah, from Spike Lee. Yeah, this is my favorite Spike Lee film. Yeah, really. I mean, I haven't seen that many of his films, but this is like, for me, it's not even a comparison. That to me is his best one. I gotta have a review on it, so check it out.
Please watch our.
Please watch my content. Please don't use me just for my Criterion.
I'm more than just this. Criterion.
Shout out to the Discord who absolutely loves this film.
Yeah, I've heard.
I watched it. I think it's mid.
Oh.
I have a review on it if you want to see why I think it's mid. But
yeah, hot potato.
I'll give it a fair rewatch, but it did nothing for me. Celine and Julie Go Boating. Shout out to Kaylin for requesting this last time. Kaylin. I enjoyed it, and she loves this film. Cool.
You know, every time I see it, I'm like, hey.
Camera Person. Really great documentary. I own it. I have a review on it. Check it out. This is a very like this is a really interesting. This is a really interesting documentary because a lot of it is basically just fragmented, scattered pieces of this documentarian's work from other films, but she creates all this, I don't want to call it B-side footage, but different footage that she captured during her documentary film experiences and compiles it together in a, actually surprisingly cohesive way that tells a certain narrative and emotion about her life and other people's lives and people's cultures. It's actually really compelling. I haven't done a review for this one yet, but I'm going to soon, so Camera Person.
This right here?
Why would you do that?
come near me with it, I might smack you with it. I'm not even
What is your
joking.
favorite film?
No.
Oh, Boat People. This is actually this week's blind recommendation in the Discord. I haven't seen it yet, though.
Hmm.
I have a feeling I probably like it,
Whose
but
fault is that?
probably not going to take the chance to blind buy it, though. But I do hear it's great. Breaking the Waves, already own that. Breaking the Waves, a great Von Trier film with a cringe ending.
Yes. I also agree.
Amores Perros, Iñárritu,
Yeah.
I own it. Probably, I don't want to say it's best because Birdman exists, so probably not up there, but still very, very high up there. It's at very least his second best film, in my opinion. I need to rewatch it with you, Jen. You watched it like 8 years ago. I don't think you remember much
I know.
of it.
I don't. I'm just looking at it very blank-like.
But
like a fish.
speaking of Alejandro González Iñárritu, I just did a review for Bardo, which is his most recent film.
Yeah.
Pretty wild ass movie. It's not gonna be for everybody.
It is. Certainly will not.
Jen liked it, but not that much.
But I still liked it, okay? And I respected it, okay? Just. You don't have to pick on me just because I believe in science.
Nacho Libre reference.
I don't know why you always have to be judging me. Because I only believe in science.
Let me shout that out. Battle of Algiers.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah.
to Spaghetti for requesting this film from the last Criterion season. I just actually put a review out for this. This is a great film. I liked it a lot. And the packaging's amazing too. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Nice and thick. Like them how I like my women. Just kidding.
Oh, guys.
I'm befuddled.
No.
What is this? This is an
Yeah,
atrocity.
this is what I was telling you earlier. Someone just, took a nice little bite out of it.
Why did they even put this on the shelf? Unless someone did this
Because-
recently and then they just put it back.
They said no one's gonna own this.
But how do you mess this up this bad? Even if you drop it, that won't happen. They must have dropped and stepped on it. Like a
Yeah.
bunch of freaking...
Someone's very angry about that too.
Apparently we got some freaking like some cavemen just like looking in the Criterion section. I'm trying to find at least one patron pick. I don't see any of my patron picks here.
Oh no, guys. You know what that means?
That means all for me.
Yeah. Oh.
Cremator
Thank you.
will always shout this film out.
Yeah.
Czechoslovakia film.
Yeah.
Very dark film, but very stylistic and modern for the
know.
time it came out in.
Yep.
Drive My Car, I bought that last time.
You did. You did buy it last time, guys.
Oh, Being There, awesome film.
Yep.
Liked it a lot. Thanks to Spaghetti, aka Blake Bergman.
AKA.
Everybody in the Discord is actually watching Decalogue. Like, they're watching like one episode per week.
Oh.
And apparently they are loving it so far. So, I have to watch it before I buy it. Obviously, it's $100.
Yeah.
Well, with
Oh my
the
God.
Death by Hanging. This is a film that I really want to see.
Mhm.
Made by the same filmmaker as In the Realm of the Senses, which I thought was all right. It's good enough for me to give it a 6, but it's basically like Japanese porn, the movie. But
Oh.
yeah, we watched it. Remember?
Oh yeah, with the egg.
Yes, with the egg.
Go watch it, guys.
I
The
offer
one with
you
the egg.
an egg during this trying time. Oh, I found it. That was just by pure luck.
What?
Charade. This is a film starring Cary Grant and Audrey Hepburn. I don't think I've ever seen an Audrey Hepburn film, actually.
Yeah.
So this will be my first exposure to it. But this is
The rest of the world has, yes.
This is a patron pick from Tyree. He's the king of the Criterion patron picks. Last time he picked 5, this time he picked 3, but yeah, so this is one of them.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm excited. I don't know anything about this movie. I don't know nothing. So I'm going into this pretty much blind. And I'm excited.
Yeah.
I like the cover.
Yes, and I can't wait to see that woman's beautiful face.
Oh, yeah, that too. Funeral is a film that I've been also wanting to see.
Mhm.
Same director as Tampopo, and I love Tampopo.
Yeah, cool. Very good.
So, but I can't blind buy this time around, so I'll have to put it back. Just thought I'd shout it out.
Yeah.
Everybody I talk to says it's really good. So.
Yeah, the cover's always so lovely as well.
Yeah,
Saw
you know
it
what? I put this
earlier.
in the file because I actually do like this film.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I gave it a 7 out of 10, but such an interesting film that I am highly considering adding to my collection because David Lynch is like, even though I'm not in love with all of his works, he just has such creative and out there material that it's just good to own, to have in your collection.
Yeah, it's a fun watch there. Especially if you like the surreal stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah.
some sequences in Lost Highway that are like genuinely frightening and just really unsettling, like really great, surreal, nightmarish work. All right,
Alrighty.
so let's go through my maybes. Lost Highway, maybe.
Maybe.
Charade is a must. Let's put that over here.
Yeah.
That's a
little
must. Because it's a patron pick from Tyree.
Yeah.
Exotica, maybe.
Maybe.
Lady Snowblood, maybe. Human Condition, that's a must. This is a must. It
Must.
costs a little bit more than your average Criterion, so instead of paying 20, I'm gonna have to pay 30. But I'm willing to do it because it's that great.
It is.
Ooh, Power of the Dog. I love this movie. I really love this movie, but it's a new movie, so
Yeah.
I tend to not
Maybe.
prioritize Ola. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Some Like It Hot.
Hmm.
That's so weird because I love this movie to death. But I think just because it's kind of a comedy is making me not really want to buy it. Not to devalue comedies or anything,
Yeah.
but
Please explain yourself, sir.
I actually don't know why, but for some reason, like, it being a more comedic and silly movie is making me want to get something that's maybe a little more artful and
Yeah.
creative, you know? Not saying it's not creative,
No,
but
no, I definitely understand it. You might be looking for more of a more denser kind of collection.
Worst Person in the World,
Oh.
maybe. So these are all
Wow,
maybes.
there's a lot of maybes. A lot of maybe babies.
I'm only gonna probably get one more, honestly. Since I'm paying 10 extra bucks to
Yeah.
get this.
Ooh. I'll give you the $10.
They gave me the $10?
Yes.
That's sweet.
That way
Okay,
it's
so
not
let's showcase all the maybes here.
bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just pick ones out that I'm probably not gonna get. I'm probably not
Yeah.
gonna get Some Like It Hot, unfortunately.
Oh, Some Like It Hot
And
was.
it's a great film. I give this a 9 out of 10. This is don't let the action of me putting it back
Yes,
persuade you to
guys.
thinking that it is not worthy of purchase because it is a really great film.
It was very funny, and for its time, it was, I felt, very progressive.
Yeah, and dealt with the topic
Yeah.
actually very delicately, but also being able to like push the boundaries of comedy at the
Yeah.
same time. So it's
And
really
again,
great.
still keeping it somewhat subtle, I believe. So.
Worst Person in the World. Dang. This is really up there for me.
Oh. I really, really wish we can watch it. I'm excited now that it seems to be giving you some sort of competition between.
Yeah, I'll keep this
Picking.
here for now. Lady Snowblood, unfortunately, no, because it's a blind buy. So,
Oh, so no blind buys. We made rules.
but I just feel like I am gonna really like it. That's why I'm like, shit. Well, I have to watch it soon, and if I like it, I'm pretty much gonna watch it either this week or next week, and I'll know then whether or not I like it, and then I'll order it myself afterwards. So, put that as
Yeah,
a
we'll
no
give
for
it a
now,
special-
unfortunately. Power of the Dog. Dang it, dude! I really love this movie too, but it's a newer release, so I'll just have to say no, unfortunately.
Oh.
But if I go by that logic, I probably have to put this back too.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
I like
between
it.
Lost
She's
Highway or
naked and
Exotica.
feeling just right. It's my vibe kind of cover over there.
Lost Highway or Exotica.
Oh,
man.
don't even. You know I like Exotica a lot.
I know.
Lost Highway pretty good too, though. Pretty good. Very dream-esque. And you know, it's funny because you would think I would go for the Lost Highway because of the surrealness. I really love that
Mhm.
that shtick, man. Like obsessed with it. But I don't know.
Shit, I might have to go with Exotica, man.
Oh,
But then again, Lost Highway.
it's calling your name. It's like that dream you think you
Well,
thought you had.
it's 4K, and it's such an interesting movie. Even though some of it, I was like, "What the hell are you thinking of? Like, why would you do that?"
Eh. I don't
Okay,
know.
you know what? I'm gonna go with Exotica.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Exotica because I
Why?
love it.
Because
I have
what?
less issues with it overall as a film, and the cover's amazing, and I don't know, it's just an awesome film to have in the collection. So, yeah, that's it.
Really good. That's it. Go home.
So these are the three I'm going away with. Charade, which is
Yep.
a patron pick from Tyree. Human Condition, a 3-part movie experience. Part one is I've only seen part one, and that film that on its own is a masterpiece. So I can't wait to watch the other two.
Yay.
And Exotica, which is also a really great, interesting film with an interesting structure to it.
Yeah.
The structure is actually
Thank you.
Is
That's
it-
what I was saying.
the structure is actually what makes the film. I don't want to say it's the only thing that's great about the film, but it's what makes the film special, in my opinion. Because you know, the way that's presented within this 3-act structure, the way that something gets revealed within the 3rd act kind of flips the structure in this really
Yes.
unconventional way that makes it a really rewarding experience by the end of it. So, all right, so that's gonna be it. I'm gonna put all these back. Don't worry.
Nope, he's gonna leave him like that,
So
guys.
unfortunately, Lost
He's walking
Highway has
away.
to go back. And Lynch. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Lynch, but
It's not me, guys.
he's always
either.
having to go back into the maybe pile. So but that's it, guys. These are the 3 that I got.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Those
that's
are the
gonna
3.
that's gonna be a wrap. Make sure again, I have to show the Discord. If you want to become a member of the Discord, $5 a month through Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blast. I mean, if you love film, love filmmaking, I would be surprised if you're disappointed by the community that we built there. We have movie nights every Friday, Discord chats, voice chats every Saturday, and I think it'll be a blast. So yeah, but with that being said,
guys,
check out my reviews on the channel, check out my other hauls, and that's it. If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it amongst your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be updated on more film related content.
Yay!